Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles in Great Millstone. And Barakatham to you brothers that started teaching this truth with faith and sincerity all throughout the world. Okay, and I want to go into 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, okay? Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, okay? And we know Satan is using Esau, the devil, okay? You see, Satan, he's perfectly in line, okay? Because he's doing what Yahweh commands him to do. And that's use Esau, man. Because he's the devil that the world knows he is, man. And I want to go ahead and go into Revelation. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, okay? And before I go into this, I already got this article lined up on inverse.com, and the title is Neuralink, Elon Musk's elusive brain computer firm just made a big reveal, okay? And then it goes on to say Neuralink has made its first ever original Twitter post, breaking the silence on Elon Musk's elusive brain computer link up startup, okay? The firm which aims to develop ultra-high bandwidth brain-machine interfaces to connect humans and computers. And there's nothing else to be said about that, man. Point blank, flat out, man. That's the mark of the beast right there, man. Let he who hath wisdom understand, man. That's the mark of the beast right there. And I don't even need to further go on. Okay? And I have another. I had searched up what the name of this is, what Elon Musk's company is actually working on, and it's a device called the Neuralink, okay? And if you look at these images they have up here, looks like a chip with a bunch of wires, man. It looks like a chip with a bunch of wires, man. What is Neuralink? At its most basic form, Neuralink is an ultra thin mesh that can be implanted in the skull, forming a collection of electrodes capable of monitoring brain function. Okay, and the key word there is implanted in the skull, man. It creates an interface between the brain and the machine. Now I want to go back to the scriptures. And this is Revelation 13, chapter 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, man. So this time is fastly approaching, man. They are already pushing it out there to the masses, man. And they gonna get that shit, man. And that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark of the beast, Salakia, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name, man. And what Esau plans to do is he plans to crash the economy, man. He's going to bring out martial law. And he's going to start killing you, Jake, man. He's going to force you motherfuckers to get the mark of the beast chip, man. The only way you can resist that chip is if Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is with you, man. That's the only way. Is if you part of the elect, man. That's the only way. And this is chapter 3. Salakia, this is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10, okay? And I want to go into the Strong's definition. Okay, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth, man. And we just read in chapter 13, Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16. We just read that he causeth all, both small and great, free and bond, to receive the mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, man. As you see, the scriptures links up, man. Because thou hast kept the patience of my word, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. And the hour of temptation is the mark of the beast, man. And the hour of temptation is the mark of the beast, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And we go into the Strong's definition of to try, G3985. And if you go into the base of that word, pira, from the base of G4008, through the idea of piercing. A test, that is attempt, experience, okay? So Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to try the inhabitants of the earth with that idea of the mark of the beast, man. What does this definition say? To be implanted. That ain't nothing but being pierced in the skull with the mark of the beast chip, man. And that's pretty much all I want to go into on this lesson. I hope you was edified. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bashem, or Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles in Great Millstone. And shalom to the hopefully elect.
Something that I think people may be only beginning to look at is establishing some kind of brain-computer interface.
A brain-computer interface.
Yeah, at the neuron level. So this is sort of intelligence augmentation as opposed to artificial intelligence.
Right.
And I think that has a lot of potential.
You mentioned to me yesterday. I really had kind of no idea what you were talking about, and then I looked up Ian Banks, neural lace.
Neural lace.
That's right.
Exactly.
And so it's this concept of wiring the brain. So it's either there could be a brain internet, and it could also mean that we can upload our thoughts to the cloud.
You would never forget anything. You wouldn't need to take photographs.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's incredible. I mean, you would never forget anything. You would expand your ability to process information, to remember information, right? But then when the denial of service attack happens,
you gotta watch out for hacking. That could really be awkward.
Watch out for that. But also, and then I read it can also be used to fight degenerative diseases like Parkinson's too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it actually would be quite an equalizer as well, because I think the delta between it would sort of even things out. I think.
You mean in humankind?
Yeah,
people
yeah.
there would be no education disadvantage. Everyone would be starting at the same level.
Yeah.
So there would be no meritocracy. No, there would be new meritocracy.
There would be, but it would be the differences would be smaller. The delta would be smaller, probably.
Wow, and you really welcome that kind of world?
All right, welcome. You asked for predictions.
Okay.
But predictions are not the same as
That's right.
preferences. So, I mean, do I think something like that is likely to occur? I think probably.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, it's incredible. We could go on and on. Unfortunately, we have to wrap and leave it at that. Let's give it up for Elon Musk. That was really awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.